finally, we are going to get the Hyper Royals again. Finally, on the Flex app. Yeah. So what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're calling back at y'all with another vid. Now, this is a little discussion video. I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been kind of traveling. Not a lot's been kind of going on, but I gotta drop some news to you guys. Big news too. So for some hype shoes for the Hyper Royals, and I already know my boy Ralphie Collects. He already did this video yesterday. He's pretty quick with it, but I'll go ahead and drop the news too as well because it's official. It is official now. I am now looking on the Flex app, which is Footlocker and Champs. And maybe Foot Action. I don't know. Foot Action is kind of... I cannot remember the last time I hit on Foot Action. It's actually on Foot Action. Look at that. Boom. If you guys can't see that, it is on Foot Action, Champs, and Footlocker. And you can join in right now. So reservations are open right now for GS size and for men's sizes. And it's looking like it's a decent amount. Wow, it's actually everywhere. Holy moly. All right, this is all Foot Action, and they blocked me. I literally just tried to join. I already joined on my Footlocker. Okay. This is going to be in-store only. It's basically like raffles for the Flex app. It's, for, like I said, Footlocker Champs and all that stuff. I don't think it's going to be releasing online. I think they already did that because these shoes released, what was like a month or so ago? More than that? A month or two ago? I have no idea. I feel like it's been forever. That's just why I don't understand why Nike didn't went ahead and freaking just push back this release till like now or something. Like just delay the shoe until like June, July. I don't even care. Like this would have been a great summer shoe too as well. But they should just push this back. Wait till all the arsenal and just all the pairs are released or in hand, in stores, just release it. Now it's just kind of everywhere, and it's going to make it really tough for a lot of people to cop, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, just because it's on the Flex app, yes, I know some people do take W's, they don't get a lot of Flex, like lifetime points, but majority of the people that do hit are the people that have the higher lifetime points. Yes, majority. It's just how it is. Every reseller I know that's about over like 3 million like lifetime points, they always hit. I never seen them ever take an L. Me, I'm almost at 1 million. I'm trying to be at 1 million at the club. You know, I'm trying to join the club. I'm all mine in right there. Got all put in all your head starts in. But yes, the Flex app does cater towards resellers a lot more than the regular people. But it's not just to say, hey, can't, you know, at least try, right? At least try. I know my main account usually hits more than my wife's account because I think she's only like at 100K points. I'm like literally I'm almost at 1 million. Almost at 1 million. Sometimes I've been hitting lately. You know, I've been hitting on some good stuff. It just, when it's the hard stuff, like the, you know, like the Air Jordan 1s, the Dunks and stuff like that, it's iffy. It's up and down, you know, you just never know. To let you guys know, I know people are going to be excited for this, but don't get too worked up about it because it's still going to be a tough release because it's only on the Flex app. Everyone's going to be paying attention and all their energy is on the Flex app. Everyone's going to go for it. Everyone's been building their points these past few months. And if you haven't been copying anything in a while, like these past, you know, these bricks and stuff like that, then it's going to make it really, really tough for everyone out there. So, gonna be a tough release. I think, like I said, it's only Flex app. Finally now is the Flex app, right? So, and I see people in the comments all the time about the Flex app, like, yo, I haven't hit since, you know, like the Jubilees or so on and so forth. And it's gonna be like that, man. It's gonna be tough. They kind of be a little down about it. I just don't want you guys, you know, to get all worked up and be like, yo, you know, it's on the Flex app. We're all gonna eat. We're all gonna cook. Slow down, because yes, I think there's gonna be a decent amount of stock. There should be, from what I was told. It's just a decent amount, like maybe, you know, how most Air Jordan 1s are, but it's not a lot. You know, it's not a super duper GR or anything like that, like where, you know, a store have 100 pairs. No, it's only gonna be like each store, from what I was talking in my area, is only having like 20 and 30 pairs. So that's significantly kind of low. Make sure you put into 3 stores, put in all your head starts in, and then they're gonna be releasing dropping on June 9th. So I'm guessing they're gonna tell you the winners on June 8th. So probably, hopefully the Flex app doesn't crash on June 8th, which is gonna be on Tuesday. We'll find who the winner's gonna be, but you know, the whole server things, I highly recommend you guys to join right now, and then check the day of too as well, if you know, if you can add in more stores or something like that. Just enter in right now, might as well. Don't be lazy. You got a couple days in, that way it gets your name in the system and stuff like that, and put in all your head starts. And hope for the best on Tuesday, man. Good luck, guys, out there. Like I said, this is gonna be a tough release. It's a hot shoe. Some people are saying this is probably the best Air Jordan 1s of the year. I still think it's, you know, the UNC 1s are better, but that's just me. You know, it's still a fresh shoe. It's still a fresh colorway. Quality's pretty decent. It does remind me a lot of the Turbo Greens, but you know, it's still a fresh shoe. It's still pretty fresh. If you guys hit and you guys are selling, hit me up. I'm probably gonna try to buy a couple pair of these. Probably maybe invest in some Hyper Royals. So let's look at prices right now, some resale price, and do some predictions. Price go down. The price has went down, you know, since day one. If you guys don't remember, I had a discussion with Alan, man, Keep Pushing Kicks. He didn't think these things were gonna go lower than 4. I said they would have. Lo and behold, most sizes are at 360 to 380. Some sizes at 4, depending on sizes, of course. Sizes is the money size. So bigger sizes around like that 380 to 400, and smaller sizes like my size 9 and a size 10 are going for like 350 to 360. So if you guys did pay that $500 when they first released, I don't know how, you know, I did tell you guys be patient. This was a patient game. This was the biggest patient game. I don't think market has just settled just yet. So I still would be a little patient even after this release. I think prices still might go down just a little bit more. I don't know about the smaller sizes. Smaller sizes could go down to 330 at the lowest. You know, that's market price, 330. Maybe, or it'll just stay where it's at. Bigger sizes too as well. I think they're gonna go down to like 350 to 380, of course. A couple weeks ago, these things were going for like 400, and that's how much people were texting me. But it's all good. I understand. It's all good. It is what it is with the game. I'm investing. I don't have that many Hyper Royals yet right now. I got rid of quite a bit, actually. And yeah, so I remember during like some couple shows, people were trying to sell these things for like $500 or something crazy like that, which didn't make sense to me. And look at the price now. So I did invest in, I still have 2. I'm going to invest pretty heavily once after it's released, maybe a week or 2 after the release. Not too sure. We'll see if I can work out some deals. But I think prices probably gonna go down just a little bit, but they're gonna keep doing pretty good numbers. Like they're gonna stay at like around, you know, 350 to 400, and they do have potential to go up. Like they have potential to do pretty good numbers. Like I think they're gonna go up to about like 400 to 450, depending on the timing too as well, and of course the state that we're in. Look at a perfect example right now is the Turbo Greens. Remember the Turbo Greens? Those things were sitting on shelves like hard, and now the Turbo Greens are like at $600. Now I'm not saying these things are gonna do $600. It's gonna take a long time for these things to do that, like a couple years if they ever will go up. This is already high, but right now I think around, if you can buy pairs at 330 to 350, that's the perfect price point that I will buy it. That's the same goes with the University ones. University ones, they went down too as well. They're starting to go back up just a little bit, but yes, I would stay at about, try to buy pairs at like 350 if you guys can. Buy bulk, you can probably get some better deals, or if you just, some people just try and get rid of them. But still, this is gonna be a good shoe to start to invest in once this is gonna be the actual release. I think this is it. This is it, right? Like this is done. I know University ones, they kind of like, they've been releasing from here, sometimes here. They've been coming in stores here, restocking here and there. Like it's been a mess with the UNC ones, and I have a feeling the same thing with these. I think this is it, but we might see some stores get some pairs here and there and stuff like that. I'm wondering if they're just gonna go back on the sneakers app, like how, like a surprise shock drop type of deal, like how it was with the UNC ones. We'll see though. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace. Pew.